Hi everybody, this is my 1951 Vincent Black Shadow. It's a really interesting bike. I've just bought it, and the previous owner bought it 64 years ago in 1961, and he's clearly looked after it really well, restored it beautifully over the years, and he's been on many holidays with it too, and there's very, very fond memories of it. It's such a nice bike. I'm so pleased to have bought it. And you can see it's in great condition. It's original engine, original frame, and he's done a few little modifications, usually good ones. It's got a centre stand, which normally Vincent's have this stand as the main one, and you would just undo this piece here, let it drop down, and then heave the bike up. This one's a lot easier. Vincent also has, as a standard, this idea. Look, you've got a side stand which folds down, but there's another one on the other side that also folds down, and if you leave them both in this condition and take that bolt out, they'll both drop down vertically onto the floor, and you can heave up the front wheel and lift it in the air. If you have a puncture or something, you can remove it. Also, the wheels are removable via these tummy bars, and then you can unhook the brakes, so really you don't need any tools. The back is similar, another tummy bar. You can unhook this clip to take off the torque arms, and then the only tool you need really is to take the link out of the chain, and you can take the back wheel off as well. It's such a clever bike. They have the suspension on the rear, look, is decades ahead of its time, and quite comfortable. It's especially for the rider. You can see the way it's set up. The passenger doesn't have much suspension, but the rider gets a little bit, nothing compared with new bikes of course, but still it's good. And he's put on these riding lights, LED riding lights, just to help with modern traffic. It's as I said, it's 1951, and it's in great condition. I'll go through the starting procedure of a Vincent, because it's a little bit different to a normal bike. You would first turn on the petrol here, and then on the carb just give that a little tickle. On the rear one, just tiniest amount. And then the two chokes, you would close those down. I've had it running, so it's probably doesn't really need so much, but I'll do it anyway. And then to start it, you hold in this lever, which is a valve lifter, and you keep that held in while you give it a kick. And when your foot is halfway down the stroke, or just a bit beyond, you let go of the valve lifter, and by then the crankshaft's spinning fast enough that hopefully the engine will run. So let's give it a try, see if it works. So as I said, flooded the two carbs, so holding the valve lifter, and then on the kickstart, holding the valve lifter, and just give it a brisk kick. Hopefully. mention, it's running on 5-year-old petrol because that's the last time we had it started 5 years ago, and it didn't take much to get it running. But anyway, if you can't be bothered with the kickstart and the valve lifter and all that, you can just press this button here.